Welcome to Matheny Fieldhouse here on the campus of Geneva College. I'm Ben Wiegers, the Assistant Sports Information Director here at Geneva. And joining me today is our female Student Athlete of the Week, women's soccer player, Saige Musser. Saige, we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us today.
Good to be here.
Saige was selected as the President's Athletic Conference Women's Soccer Offensive Player of the Week this past week, just a couple of days ago, for her performance against Thiel College, in which she scored a hat trick and recorded an assist as well. Saige, you've been a terrific attacking presence on the Golden Tornado since you've gotten here for the past 3 years, really. And so that brings us to our first question, is what brought you to Geneva? Because you didn't start your college career here.
No, so I started my freshman year at Geneva University, where I played my first year of collegiate soccer there. But I shortly realized that Geneva is not where I wanted to be. So I entered the transfer portal and really just was looking for a small Christian school that was decently close to home, and so I was between Waynesburg and here. So clearly I chose here. I was looking for a good nursing program, and I thought this one was slightly better than Waynesburg. So,
well, going back to the hat trick we mentioned earlier, you scored the first hat trick in the past, or the first hat trick that the women's program has seen in over 2 years last week, which is pretty impressive. And 2 of those goals and your assist all came in this 3 to 4 minute span, all right after another. Can you walk us through that wild sequence and kind of what was going through your head?
Yeah, so I mean, the beginning of that game was back and forth. We kept shooting left and right. I had 10 shots the first half, just kind of crazy. But then as soon as Emily got the first goal, it kind of just trickled into another goal. And then we were up 4-0 at halftime before we knew it. And I think just the moment of just goal after goal was just kind of exhilarating and just, I don't know, it was fun.
Right. Well, now that you're in your senior year here, final year with the program, what have been some highlights of your time on the team, both on the field, some memories in game, or off the field, just with the team?
I think 2 highlights on the field would be 2 specific games. The first one would be Franciscan, our sophomore year, when Franciscan was the number 1 at the time, and we had a home game, and we scored a pretty late game in the last few minutes of the game to beat Franciscan. That was pretty crazy. Then we also played Chatham last year. I think that was another memorable game. We won 3-0, and that was getting us closer to hopefully making playoffs, which we were just shy of it last year. But those 2 games were definitely exhilarating and kind of fun to play. Something off the field, last year we started something called Dinner and Devos, or Dessert and Devos, or Donuts and Devos, depending on what time of day it was. So that was primarily led by Olivia Anson. It's just a time for us to come together as a team and listen to a devotional from a teammate, as well as eat some food and do some worship songs. So it was just a good time to work on our culture off the field, and it showed on the field as well when we came to practices. So that was definitely a highlight, and hopefully it can continue into several years to come.
That's wonderful. So you're graduating in December. This is your final semester here at Geneva. Have you given any thought to your plans after you graduate, what that might look like?
Yeah, so graduating in December, I was able to find a way to graduate nursing school early. So I graduated my bachelor's in December. I have already accepted a position back home at Ephrata Hospital. I'll be working as a family maternity nurse, so with women and babies. I'm super excited, and I also get to look forward to getting married this May. So.
Well, that's wonderful. We're very happy for you. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Saige, that's all we have for you today. We appreciate you joining us. I'm Ben Wiegers, here with our Student Athlete of the Week, Saige Musser. And until next time, storm on.